Yo, what is up, YouTube? This is your guy Devin the Geek, and today I'm here with my brother. He is in law enforcement, well, going to school for law enforcement, and we're going to talk about his carry weapon. This is the Ruger P95DC, the model, and he's going to tell you a little bit about it. And here he is, my brother. He's over here in this area. Yeah, him right there, and he's going to show you about his gun, his carry weapon. Go ahead.
First we have, as my brother said, the Ruger P95DC. My first handgun I ever bought about a year ago. And custom made elite holster
Okay.
that carries the weapon. And it's very concealed. You wouldn't know I have it on me unless I showed it to you. 'Cause it hugs my hip very well. And here's the weapon. Empty. You can see it's nice, black, and very lightweight. This button right here is to release it. And this is a decocker. This gun does not come with the safety. So it's always safety first. This right here is a 10 round mag, and it has hollow points, brass tip Winchesters. And this is my favorite, 15 round silver tip Winchesters. The difference between the brass and the silver tip is the brass is more accurate than the silver tip and more powerful.
Okay, so yeah, you know, when you first got your gun, were you nervous at all when you got your gun?
I was nervous a little bit, more excited than anything to get in the range and, you know, let it off. And when I got in the range, it fires very well. It's smooth kickback. It doesn't jam at all. It never jammed on me. And I make sure it's safety first.
Okay, this is me holding the. Be quiet. This is me holding the gun. That was my dad talking.
Yeah, I said, y'all, by me carrying a gun, because I was in law enforcement, y'all was able to know not to bother my gun and everything, and you was used to being around guns as well.
Okay, I hope you guys heard my father. I don't know if you heard him pretty well. I probably have to amplify the volume on the video, but he said that as a kid, you know, when we were kids, you know, we knew not to mess with his weapons, or he would beat our ass. So this is the Ruger P95DC, the model, you know, P95DC, and I believe they don't make this model anymore, or this gun. Do they make this gun anymore?
No, this is the last year they made this gun, so I'm like one of the few people that have this gun. This gun also comes with a 30 round clip. I haven't bought it yet, but I'm planning on getting it.
Extensive clip. Yeah, those are good. But
illegal.
Yeah, illegal. But kids, make sure, you know, to never aim a gun at anyone. You know,
load it or unload it.
Yeah, load it or unload it. Make sure your finger's not touching the trigger. My finger's not actually touching the trigger. I have it extended, but I know I'm not touching the trigger. And I know there's nothing in here. But if you know, if I didn't know anything about the gun, you know, if it was loaded or unloaded, I wouldn't be this comfortable, you know, with the gun. I would, you know, have my finger extended, as so, you know. So you know, again, it is unloaded. So yeah, this has been my brother's. He's gonna put it back inside the custom-made case. This has been his Ruger P95DC. So yeah, you got any last words before we get out of here?
Safety first, kids, and remember, I will be on the streets very soon. Peace.
As a cop.
As a cop.
And this is him right there.